loves you.
Hello and welcome to today's video, guys. My name is Ben and today I'll be previewing the 2013 Indian Grand Prix. Now firstly, let's talk about the driver's title. Now this weekend, Alonso needs to outscore Vettel by over 16 points to stay within the championship fight. So therefore, if Vettel finishes 4th, then he'll win his 4th driver's title. That's a little something to think about for this weekend. Back to this race, I think India is a very unique track. It has many wide open hairpins that lead into very tight and fast flowing corners through sectors 2 and 3, so it's very unique. Lots of overtaking opportunities and definitely a good fun driver's circuit too. So last year tyre wear was not really a factor in last year's race. I think they only did one stop over the course of that race. But this year I think it's going to be very different. The tyres this year seem to be much more vulnerable to temperature and wear. So in that instance, I think there will be 2 to 3 stops in this race. Probably the fastest strategy being the 2 stop, just like in Suzuka a couple of weeks ago. So as ever, Red Bull will be strong as always, with Lotus keeping them honest with some really good race pace and possibly maybe even some good strategy if they can both be up there challenging the Red Bulls. So Alonso and Webber, they'll be up there fighting Lotus for the podium positions, but I don't think they'll have enough speed to win the race. I think they'll need some kind of luck or some kind of really good strategy call or something like that to even get up there for the win. So I think Vettel will be pretty much unmatched this weekend. He really does love this place. He's won the last 2 races here. Every single time that the F1 has been at India, Vettel has won it. So I can't bet against Vettel. He just loves this place, and Red Bull seems to really suit this track as well. So I don't see him being beat this weekend, unfortunately. So my top 10 prediction for this weekend, I have Sebastian Vettel take out this race win, with him getting pole position as well. In second place, I have Kimi Raikkonen to get that, with Romain Grosjean rounding out the podium positions for Lotus. In 4th place, I've got Fernando Alonso. In 5th, Mark Webber with Lewis Hamilton in 6th place. In 7th, I've got Nico Rosberg with Jenson Button in 8th. And rounding out the top 10, I've got the 2 Force India drivers, Adrian Sutil and Paul di Resta. So that's my top 10 prediction. It's probably going to be completely different to that because my top 10 predictions aren't always spot on. But hopefully this race is going to be very entertaining and lots of overtakes and whatnot. So Vettel, I think he's going to be unstoppable this weekend. As I said before, he's dominated every single race that the F1 has held at this track. And I think he'll be pretty much unchallenged to get a 4th World Drivers title this weekend. So what are your predictions for this race? Let me know what your top 3 is, as well as who do you think is going to get pole position. Will Vettel take out the race win this weekend, as well as taking his 4th World Drivers title? Or will Alonso keep it alive by winning this race and Vettel maybe even getting a DNF or something like that? Let me know. I'd be interested to know what you guys think about that. And one last thing, do you think Nico Hülkenberg will be filling that 2nd seat at Lotus, or will you think somebody like Felipe Massa will go there? If not, where do you think Felipe Massa will go? As I'm sure that that topic is very much heavily contested right now, and it's just really up in the air as to where he's going to go for next season. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. Should be a good weekend's racing, but until my next video, guys, I'll see you next time.